Classic Truck Rescue. Got the mole hooked up to the back of Gopher. Heading out today to go see my buddy Jim Anderson. Been my friend for over 40 years, went to school with him. And he's picking up a 62 Nova today. And we're just gonna help him get it hauled from down the street back to his house. He's probably gonna flip it, but it's been about 6 years since Jim and I rescued anything together, so I thought I'd get a video of us saving this car. And I know he's had his eyes on this thing for a long time, but I'll be back when we roll up at Jim's house. He's already out there putting air in the tires and stuff, and we'll get this thing hauled out of there. Here with my buddy Jim Anderson. How long has it been since we...
What's going on, trendsetters? I haven't seen my brother Rick in some time.
Well, we've seen each other, but it's been about 6 years since we've rescued something together.
Rescuing. Let's rescue Rick.
You know, the channel's up to 42,000 subscribers now.
Damn.
Yeah.
You're gonna be popular.
One of these days.
Well, here's our barn find.
This is what Jim's getting. Barn find. You found this how long ago? How long have you been driving by this?
Oh, I live next door.
Yeah, he lives 2 houses down. He's been driving by this for 10 years.
Yeah.
And but you're bringing it home today, right? Tell us about it, Jim.
Oh, it's 1962 Nova 2 400.
400? Oh, Nova 2. Nova 2 400. And I haven't heard of one of these.
Nova 2 400 right there, brother.
Wow.
Yeah, see?
400.
Get the weeds off
what
it.
It says.
But it's all complete. Everything's here down to the hubcaps.
Holy cow, it's pretty straight.
Not three bad.
Not three bad.
No rust around the windows.
Boy, it's got a lot of chrome trim on it, doesn't it?
Well, it's like the SS without the console and the bucket seats, so to speak.
You got the fenders, Jim?
Fenders are in the car. Check it out. She's a little rough, but
fenders are in the car.
Well, they started taking apart, and they thought they were gonna, restore.
Oh, I like this turquoise color too.
It's bad.
Uncut dash.
Yep.
That's always a bonus.
It is. I got the
free cobwebs
stereo in the back of the Yukon. So yeah, it needs a little TLC, but nothing we can't handle.
Might be a good thing those fenders wound up in there, huh?
Yeah.
Need some floor.
A little bit.
We should have brought Fred Flintstone to help us get this home. Those are readily available, all those floor pieces, though, right?
$60, if that, for the half floor. But you know what's really cool?
What?
Let me see. Hold on.
Oh. Has it got anything under that hood, Jim?
Look at this. The original keys.
That's awesome.
No kidding. Yeah, it's got this beefy 194, I believe it is.
Well, I think that was the high performance engine for one of these, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably put out about
I don't think they put V8s in them the first year, even the SS's, right?
Not do it.
Yeah.
Look it up. It shows that there's never been a V8 in there. A lot of people like to talk about there is, but
no.
Research, there has never been a V8 to 62.
No, I agree with you on that. I know that.
Somebody put it in.
Yeah, they didn't come factory with a V8 in 62.
But there was only 20,000.
Even the SS's.
Yeah. Only out of 300,000 cars, only 23,741 or something like that.
Oh, wow.
I know.
I wonder if that's the original air cleaner.
Yes.
It kind of looks like it belongs there.
My neighbor Jim, he's about 80.
That's awesome.
He's a hell of a guy, and his son drove this to high school. So if you look on the bumper, over here.
Over here. Oh, goodies.
Look how fun this is.
Got the Yukon full of goodies. Oh, yeah.
All right.
One of my trucks has one of these radio bezels in it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But look, trendsetters.
Trendsetters.
What's that say for the license plate the last time?
79. Is that what it says?
79. I think it does say 79.
Maybe 7. Yeah,
no,
79. Yeah. 1979, last time it was registered.
BJM, Ben Jim's vehicle. And that's his name, Jim.
Big Jim's vehicle. The grill doesn't look three bad either.
Nah,
I stole his phrase.
Got a couple little things in the grill. But a guy spend a couple hours tinkering on it. You could,
That's definitely
turn up the tunes and the heat. Yeah.
The original radio.
Original. And he's got all the goodies all labeled. And
I love it when they do that.
He actually had a guy that was thinking.
Yeah.
And so it won't be hard to put, well, it won't be as hard
Yeah.
Left side fender bolts. Imagine that.
Might have to think about that a while.
And
headlight rim screws.
I mean, really?
Yeah, that's
Who does
cool.
that besides me and you?
People that want to put it back together
Oh, imagine
someday.
that.
Armrests.
I mean, it's all here, bro. All of it is
Cool.
here. It's a Survivor. And yes, it's a little rough, but
Hey,
rough, tough, cream
these are
pop,
getting real hard
you
to
know?
find, buddy. Real hard. And Jim, you're interested in flipping this car,
I
right?
am, yeah. I was
Okay.
thinking about putting a 9-inch in it and a V8. Because you know what? Hold on a minute. Time out.
Time out.
Time out.
We'll be
I'll
back.
show you something.
I was just kidding about the time out. We're following him. Look at this. What is this, Jim? What is
I
it?
have no idea. It's a diesel motor and Jim's, I don't know if that's a 34, 9, 29. I don't
Big,
know.
huge Mondo disc brakes and airbags on the front. Big old diesel. Is that a Detroit diesel? I think it. What are you doing back there? Don't hurt yourself, brother.
I know, I should have you doing this. Well, you know, it's Christmas.
What do you got there?
It's Christmas in February. So,
I'm getting out of his way because I don't want to get blamed for when he injures his back.
yeah, again.
Again. Last time I got the blame.
Yeah. So let's have a go at this. Here comes Christmas, baby. This was part of the deal.
I know what's in there, Jim. Wow.
Yeah, I got me.
That's a real huffer. That's a huffer and a puffer. Is it a 671 or 871?
671.
671. GMC 671 blower. The
Yeah.
real deal.
And there's
And
4-bolt main 350 that goes with it.
comes with it.
Toys R Us.
Okay, so are you sending that stuff with the car if someone
Well,
buys
it's
it?
all negotiable.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Gotta talk about that. Do you got a ballpark figure on what you
If
want,
I
Jim?
sold the car with the 350, the blower, and I got an M20 brand new.
Muncie, 4-speed.
Muncie 4-speed, brand new. I just had it rebuilt. Probably around $5,000. $6,000.
Oh, I don't think you're out of line. I'm just thinking about that Muncie 4-speed that I'd like to have in my Camaro. We might have to edit this part. How much do you want for the car without the car, the blower, or the 350?
Probably-
Just the 4-speed.
No, just the car. The car itself on top, probably around $3,500. More.
Yeah, I would start out at 5 and let
Rescue
someone.
Rick says 5. It's 5.
I would, Jim.
Yeah, no,
these
I don't
aren't-
know. I haven't researched the value of the vehicle.
Yeah, but just based on how complete it is and the fact that it needs floors, but the exterior sheet
Well, I'll
metal
put
looks
the
real
new
good on
floors
it.
in. I'll put the floors in. All the chrome is here. I got the rest of the parts are in the shop.
When you say you'll put the floors in, you mean like you'll put them
Pans.
in the car?
I'll weld them in.
Really?
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
Jim's a
Well, why
pretty
not
good guy.
make it nice?
He's got his shop's already done too.
Yeah, Toys R Us.
Wait till you see mine. It's just some sticks right now.
I know, but it's coming.
Yeah.
That's coming. That'll be the new. That'll be the Rick Towers.
Yeah.
Tower Power.
Can't wait to get in there.
I know. Dry it in.
Life
baby.
just keeps happening though, brother. Every
I
time I
know.
get ready to go to work on my building, I find out I got to do something else that's more important. Not
Well,
to-
it's not more important.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
that you have to do it.
not to me.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right, so
Good time.
we're gonna do a little work here and get this thing drug out, and then we're gonna load it on the back of the mole and suck it up with the electric winch. You'll like this.
I like
we
it,
never
yeah.
had this, brother.
We had one, but it was a POS.
Yeah.
Piece
Yeah.
of shite.
Piece of. Yeah, I'll edit that.
Piece of shite.
Yeah. Boy, I do like that color.
I know, that's a cool color, huh?
All right, so if anyone's interested in this 62 Nova 2 400, very complete car with some extra goodies already mentioned, send me an email at rick@classictruckrescue.com, and if you're serious, I'll put you in touch with Jim. You don't want to deal with some of the comments,
No.
brother.
Talk to my brother Rick.
I'll put you in touch with Jim. I don't need to make anything on it, but we like to see stuff like this. It's been sitting around for 10 years, driving us nuts. Is that red
30
Camaro?
years, sitting for 30
Oh, it's been
years.
sitting here for 30 years. Hey, brother,
Yo.
is that red Camaro still down the road sitting out there in the weeds?
Yeah, and then there's a 65.
He won't even talk about selling it. He's going to fix it up someday.
There's a 65 down there, just like this, about another 10 houses down on the left-hand side. With front fender on it.
Been sitting forever?
Probably 5 years.
Yeah.
The guy
that Camaro's been sitting there for 20 years that I know of.
Well, he used to drive it.
Not for the last 20 years.
No, he'd come out in the summertime. The dude was driving it. I think it's a throwback from the 70s.
Boy, I'd like to see somebody get that.
What's going on with that, bro?
I'd like to, some cars you just want to see somebody get. You know what I mean?
I want to go get weed killer and spray it underneath the floorboard so they don't rot out.
Yeah, I want to go get a trailer and put it underneath it.
We'll take that, thank you.
All right, we're going to get some stuff loaded up, and then we'll be back. I just noticed he's got all 3 hubcaps for this puppy.
All 4, that's already cool.
I mean, all 4, yeah. All 3 hubcaps.
She's a trike.
Hey, I bought a truck yesterday that had 3 hubcaps, original ones.
Yeah.
Was that No, day before yesterday. Everyone says it's one of 100 known to exist.
Look at the serial number.
Well, no, you can't really go by that on GNC, and that's why I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical about. I think that's a number somebody just pulled out of.
Hey man, but if it is.
Anyway, so how many 62 Novas were made, Jim?
I believe the 62, the 400. I believe it was 23,700 and.
But total production on the Novas?
300 over 300,000.
Wow, so that makes it a little slice of that.
From what I've looked up on the internet, and of course the internet's always right.
Man, the unibody seems to be really solid up there.
I know, it's like it was in the barn and they just pulled it out a couple years ago. So
those are usually toast.
All the chrome is here. Every piece is here. And there's a couple pieces that are, could be replaced. They're rusty, like around the back window.
Yeah, you're way ahead of the game if you got a complete set, though. Wow, pretty good. Solid around the windows too. I'm kind of surprised sitting under this tree.
Here's the chrome for the kick panels on the outside.
Oh, nice.
Rocker skirts.
Yeah, rocker trim.
Yeah.
Wow. I bet this thing was beautiful back in the day with all that bling on it. Yeah.
They're in good shape.
Yeah. That's nice.
I'm telling you, I think maybe I get it running and dump it for 7.
Yeah, running and driving, I would say 7 all day long. Especially with all the parts you got. You've got everything.
I got every single thing for this car, including the stock gas cap sitting on the dash.
I saw that. Yeah. Stock gas cap sitting on the dash. Wow. Nice. So, what made them finally decide to part with it, Jim?
Pardon me?
Well, it's rare that someone gets up off something they've held on that long. What was the motivator there? Just
I really don't know.
Got tired of seeing.
He wouldn't sell it for the longest time, and we're pretty good pals, you know.
Yeah. Well, he's your neighbor.
I gave him this bed, Yeah. He wanted to pay me for it, but he's a good old boy. He's put in his years. He's a good, hard guy, working hard.
Yeah.
And I just give him the bed. I got a set of dually fenders for it because he's building this cool truck over here.
Jim lives over there.
Way
on the other side of them trees.
So yeah, good times.
I've got I think it's a 93 regular cab, white F350 dually with a 5-speed in it.
You do?
Yeah.
Does it run and drive?
Oh, excellent. Yeah.
460?
No, it's got the 351 in it.
Windsor or Cleveland?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's probably a Windsor. Being the 93. Yeah.
Well, you never know. Oh, 93. Yeah, you're probably right.
But I put a 5th wheel hitch in it and we moved my 5th wheel with it.
Really?
Yeah. It's a good old truck.
Nice. Well, I'm not going to get the 4-bolt main today. We've got 3 of them. He said I could have any one of them I want, so I got my Chevy.
He's giving you a 354-bolt main complete engine, or?
Right here, bro. Come on in.
All right.
Let's have a gander.
That fender's looking nice. I really like this truck.
It's gonna be bad. He's putting that sleeper cab on the back that he's got.
It is a Detroit diesel.
Yeah.
So saith the valve cover. Pretty cool. Oh yeah. Oh, somebody's already done let me inspect under the pan work.
Well, now, have a go at that.
4-bolt mains.
And she's a rebuilder, but she's 4-bolt main. I'm not sure what year it is, but I got my Chevy's by the numbers book. We'll bring over here and come on with it, Rotag. And we'll go through it. So he's got another one over there and another one over here.
Cool.
Clean up the numbers.
Oh, this is the grill for that truck.
Yeah, he's got everything.
Maybe it says something.
He's got everything for that truck. But he's like me, he's a tinkerer.
Yeah.
He's tinkering.
You got your Corvette all squared away, huh? I heard you saying something about that.
Got tags on it now.
I can't tell. I wonder if it's a white.
Hey. Are these my safety belts?
Oh, they might be.
I'll have to hit him up.
Yeah, ask him.
Yeah, I won't. I'll take him now. He might, and then again, they might be for his truck. He's put the
Yeah.
sign and stuff in, so. Yeah, good times. I think I got everything off the shelf. Oh.
Muscle cars, demigods of the power culture.
I don't think that's mine. That's
I've got that poster.
a old starter. Oh,
Hood hinges,
imagine that.
nice to have. 2 of them.
I'd been chapped if I would have not brought the radio dial part.
Yeah.
I mean, how trying to find that would be fun.
Yeah. All right, going back to work. Jim's doing all the work. I don't recall ever seeing that kind of trim on a Nova.
Dude, I don't. And the badge is on it too. That's pretty sweet. I don't know what that is.
I haven't seen that on one, but it definitely
It's
looks
like
like it belongs there.
It's
Wow,
fender
scallops.
goes in on there, and then it's got this badge I've never. Oh, for the V6.
No,
Look
for
at that bad boy.
this 6-cylinder
Ooh, vroom,
call out.
vroom, vroom.
That's for intimidating the guy next to you at the light.
All out.
Yeah, don't mess with me.
Yeah, I suppose if you're riding a moped,
Man, it's so everything's there.
everything.
I really like
They're not
those
dented up or
trim
rusted.
pieces. Ah, this one's got a little ding, but you know what? I guarantee you that's
All that'll
restorable.
come out. I watched it on
Yeah, they can restore that stuff.
Chip Foose tap that stuff out.
Yeah. Yeah, you just got to take your time.
Yeah, an overhaul. Is
It's
overhaul?
a fun thing to do on the coffee table when the little lady's not around.
Yeah, yeah, good times. But this way I can sit in the car and make big block noises.
Yeah, Jamie likes to do that. She makes
vroom.
diesel truck noises.
Yeah.
I like that steering wheel.
Oh, they've taken them out.
Well, it's good just to have the frames, brother.
Yeah, I mean, it's just,
Are you taking that out?
no, I'm just trying to
Oh.
get it out so I can sit in the seat when I steer.
Oh, gotcha.
But,
Well, that's the back right there.
yes, it is. The problem is they've set the bench seat on the back. So I'm going to go to the other side and try to move it forward.
All right. I'll hold this.
Doors open just sweet.
I'll hold this side, and you shove that forward. There you go.
Oh, look at that. So, we just stand up.
This is the bottom right here.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
upside down.
So let's.
Oh no, it's not. No, it's not because it's narrower at the bottom.
top?
Yeah.
Let's slide that puppy back.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna have to Fred.
And then you can help me. You can help me down here. Put your feet down and push.
I better get my.
I like this steering wheel.
It's all cherry one owner.
Pretty
Oh,
cool.
you know what I don't see is the
Automatic on the
ashtray.
column. Yeah, I'm willing to bet you'll be able to find one of
willing
those.
to bet-
But I bet it's here
I bet
somewhere
it's
too.
here somewhere.
Look in the glove box if you
I
can get
would
it
if I
open.
could get it open, but I didn't.
Wonder if it's locked.
Hold on, you might be onto something.
Uh-huh.
Is the rear view mirror here?
Well, the rear view, that one's up there.
Yeah, baby. Excuse me while I whip this out.
Yes, utilize those. Turnage? No?
Not yet. Not yet. I think she needs some
Lube.
lubrication.
Some what?
Lubrication.
Well, you know how these old girls are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
All
tight.
right.
Tight is right. Okay, well, you know, we can still...
Got all the headliner bows.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Even
Visors.
dome light.
Visors.
Visors
Dome
there.
light with the lens on it.
This has some arm wrestles. Must be... Oh, they're the back arm rests that I have.
Yeah.
Look at the cute little piece of chrome. In something below the window in here.
Oh, you got it over there too.
Yeah.
Does it say stuff?
I don't know.
Boy, this thing's just loaded with trim.
So...
Alrighty. Oh, gotta be careful over here, brother. Closing the door.
I better do that, just even though we're only going...
Yeah, yeah.
Even though we're only going, 500 yards.
It's pretty straight, brother.
It isn't straight.
Let me know if you get bit by any spiders in there. Don't think about it, though. Got any neutral?
Got no brakes.
That's about as far as I can go forward, brother.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we can work with that.
I absolutely got the brake pedals like a rock.
Yeah?
No brakes.
In the up position?
Yeah. Yeah, so I didn't want to pull on the e-brake.
Gotcha.
So, need to
Well,
make-
it's uphill. The front of the trailer's not down, so.
we'll put a stop somewhere. Is this some speaker wire? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's some nice.
That's some 1970s high school stuff right there.
Looks like hair.
I can get a better look at it now. Found one, another one of the original wheels in the bush.
Yeah.
Out in the bush. Boy, I really like that. I don't recall seeing that. Maybe I just haven't paid attention, but I just have not
I
seen
don't
that.
recall seeing that either.
on
Maybe
other
that's the
Novas.
special on the 400. I don't
Yeah.
know. We'll have to suss it out.
Yeah. Those fenders are in pretty good shape.
Yeah, they're not rough.
Look at the shackles, brother. Remember that?
Oh, bad boy.
Wonder if it's got air shocks. Remember we all put those on our cars, and you'd have to jack the back end way up so that those tires could stick out 3 inches on both sides and get you pulled over all the time.
Yep.
And then your car'd sway like this going down the road. I had one that was jacked up so high it used to bust the studs off the rear wheels from swaying.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went overboard.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the stock hubbies. This side looks pretty good with the paint for the patina.
Boy, I get a bunch of people get mad at me when you use the word patina. I don't appreciate that word patina. You're
What are
talking
you
about
supposed to call it?
rusty old piece of junk. But
Oh.
this one right here,
Au contraire, mon frere.
I would say if you wet sanded it, drove it like that,
I would.
people would love it. And put all the chrome trim back on.
You can lacquer
Did
it.
this have a? It was a
This
white top. Yeah.
It's a two-tone white top.
Boy, I bet this thing was pretty in the day, huh?
Yep.
just trim everywhere.
It's ridiculous how much chrome's on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Chrome City. Even around the windows.
Yeah.
Around the tail lights. Around the
I
tail
can't believe how
lights.
solid those quarters are down there.
There's
That's
no
amazing.
rust. I checked it out.
And around
all
the
way
wheel
up under
wells.
here. No rust.
Yeah. The rockers even look pretty
This
solid.
is the biggest dent in the car.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
I know. How are we gonna fix that?
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah, stock exhaust.
So this car, when it gets done, Jim, it's going to have all its original sheet metal. How rare is that? Probably on a 1962 Chevy, you know?
Yeah, big time. Oh, I did notice there was a little rust right
In the cowl area, right
where did
there.
I see that? Oh, right there.
Yeah. Oh, that's horrible.
Oof.
My goodness.
But you know, they usually rust around, always
Yeah,
around here,
especially with the trim.
back window.
Yeah, and especially with the trim. Look, it's got the original wipies and stuff.
Cherry one owner.
Yep. I like this too. Man, they just put chrome everywhere they could find a place, didn't they?
It's a dial and style.
Yep. All right, let's get this baby sucked up onto the trailer.
Okay.
I call it, you know, we named Jamie's truck Gopher, right?
Because you're going for it.
Because it's always going for stuff.
Okay.
Not so much about its mud driving prowess or anything like that, because it's not really the mud truck. But we named the trailer the Mole, so you got the Gopher and the Mole.
Go for it in the mole, and the mole goes in and digs them out.
Yep. Oh, and I want to introduce you to the Woodsman. I call him the Woodsman.
All right.
He lives next door, and this guy watches our. No, he lives in a regular house, but he watches our property when we go away on road trips and stuff. And he comes over in camo with an assault rifle and stuff. And he's actually caught people out there. When we first moved out, he came out of the woods and asked some people, "Hey, what are you doing out here on my neighbor's property?" And I guess he scared the heck out of them.
Good for him.
And then one night I scared some people with my old 1940-something Alice Chalmers tractor. They showed up at night and it went down a dirt road in a four-wheel drive, and I had my chainsaw too. So I followed them. I found out where the road was that they came in through the trees, and I dropped 2 trees. The next day people were talking about the crazy guy with the chainsaw that moved in on that property over there.
Well, maybe we'll have to do some target practicing.
Yeah, I was thinking he'd probably like to shoot with you.
That'd be fun.
He's really loves guns.
Yeah,
And
me too.
yeah, I know.
I like machine guns.
I know.
That's my favorite.
You still got that deer target in your front yard?
Yeah.
He shoots it with a bow and arrow. All right, let's get her done. But you'll appreciate. Oh,
What?
hope I brought my remote. I think I made a point of leaving it in here. But I used to have just little short cables on here. They were only like that long, and you had to hold the battery right here and vice grip them on there. But I just put these on my last trip, so you can put the battery right there. And
That's awesome. Paul.
yeah, it's pretty high-tech stuff, Jim.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
it is.
No messing around over here.
Get her done. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I put that in there. Somebody just dinged me.
Just who'd you? Ding it?
Dinged my phone.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Oh, we're playing in the rain.
Hey, we kind of lucked out so far.
So far, so good.
So here, you can have this.
Hook me up. So, do you
Run it through there.
Yeah, I will. So, do you want me to hook it
Let's
to the
hook it
chain?
directly to the car.
To the car underneath?
Yeah, and then we can get it all the way up
Right.
here.
I'm down with that.
You can just go that way, brother, and I'll
You'll lock
Here.
me in?
Yeah, we'll just do that.
That's a good idea. Alright.
Hey, Jim, I did bring a come along in case you just want to, for nostalgia purposes. Remember the old days when we used to, yeah. It's a new come along.
Maybe down on the trailer. Yeah, that's more gooder. Oh. That didn't work out right.
Oh, came unhooked.
Need more slack?
Yeah.
Son of a buck.
Well, it was rolling good, wasn't it? Huh? Nothing was dragging?
Huh?
Nothing was dragging?
No, we're good.
That's bonus. Ready? I'd leave the wheels right where they are for now. Okay, start coming back the other way. Leave them right where they're at for a sec, because you want your back end to come over. There you go. Door there, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to shut it.
Can you roll that window down? No? I think you did.
I think so. I can drink it with my hand.
That's a pretty heavy car. Back the other way just a hair, brother.
Is this a tilt trailer?
No. Oh, it was. It was.
But you stopped it.
It could be in
Yeah.
a minute. I didn't like the tongue jack up here because I could only bring something this far. Sometimes I need to hang them forward a little bit. But I was thinking about putting a floor jack. I've seen where guys mount a floor jack underneath it, and then your thing's right here.
Really?
Yeah. Well, anyway, Jim. So this is a box elder.
We found in the seat.
They're all over our property, and they get into everything. They like to squish in between stuff.
Yes, they do.
And so we're glad to see that, because I was just getting ready to tell Jim, you know, a lot of time in the summer, we do our laundry and hang it up outside, right?
Yeah.
So sometimes those box elders get into our clothes.
Oh, boy.
And I was putting on my boxers one day, Jim.
Oh boy.
And Louis, Louis had a confrontation with box elder. Stung me, brother. I shucked my drawers and
Stung Mr. Happy?
one of the twins.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
And it hurt. And it left a welt.
Wow.
Yeah, so don't feel bad about the small of your back there.
All right, I'll be okay.
Okay. Looks good with the fender on there.
How long has he had that thing sitting over there?
Long time.
This rig.
It's been sitting here for about 10 minutes. That's a pretty cool car.
What do we say it was last tag? 1970?
79. 62.
62 Nova, huh?
Hey, don't scratch up my nice fenders.
I need to wash it. How about a power wash?
Yeah, you know what? I just sink like a couple of bolts in each piece and assemble it, brother.
They're all marked. They're all, they're all marked.
There you go. It's built. It's done.
What the bit you?
Box elder. Right there.
Dude, it looks like you got bit like
One
50.
bit me on the one time putting my chonies on because I had the laundry hanging outside. Stung like I'm. Oh my! It was horrible. Left a
What,
welt too.
From sitting in the front seat?
Yeah. It was down in the crack. He found it.
We found it. In fact, it was on the video.
Is it worth dying over that car?
It's a hazardous profession rescuing these old things.
I know. Remember all the f***ing Rick and the bees. That's all I remember. Bees by the millions.
Spiders and bees.
Yep.
Get yourself some new kicks.
These are the ones I already told you. I got these $12 at for
Smoking.
Goodwill.
It's a good deal.
That's where Ricky shops. Yeah, if they fit, you know, it's
Car's only been home for 15 minutes and Jim's already restoring it.
Yeah.
He's got all the body work done. It's sporting all of its original straight sheet metal. Literally.
I just want to get started.
Yeah.
But it's Super Bowl
It's Super Bowl Sunday. You're not going to be working on this very much longer.
No, what time is it? It's near 30?
It's 10 to noon, and my pastor's going to be out at my property at 1 o'clock.
Wow. The damn Oh. Look at the patina.
The patina.
Well, we can't. People don't like patina, man.
Yeah, we got to come up with something new. You're right. Oh, that's going to clean up pretty cool.
Yeah.
I bet that white stuff below the belt line comes off too.
Oh, yeah, that funky.
Yeah.
I just need to get the power washer out. But I just had to see.
You know what? I bet if you just scrub the heck out of this,
Yeah?
it'd look pretty good. Hang all the trim back on it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm not even going to get it running. I'm going to sell it as is.
Yeah.
First 5K walks away. I'll make their day. And mine.
And mine. Well, I think somebody'd be hard pressed to find one as straight and complete.
Yeah, I mean, it needs some love.
Your brother wants to talk to you, not me.
Hola.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But here, you film Jim restoring the truck. Come on, you know how to run this thing. Just point it at him.
Just
And
point
try
it.
not to cuss too much.
I know, man, my hands
Then
are
I
all
gotta
stiff.
hit it.
Do I got to push any buttons? Huh, Rick?
No, it's going.
Is that Jim?
Look at it, it's chrome. Shining the chrome up on me. Show car. Yeah.
Jim and his OCD, starting with the windows. You usually start at the top, work your way down, but I get it. I
just
get
wanted to suss it out.
Well,
Might.
light.
Bloody oath. Rip the beauty bonza.
First year, huh?
Rip
That's
the
when
beauty bonza, mate.
that thing looked sweet, all
She's
built
a
up,
bloody
wasn't it? Wasn't it, Jim?
What?
All complete and done?
Oh, yeah. Wait till I get it running. Big block in the hood. Floor.
I think you might need to do the inside too,
Got a
Jim.
little interior work to do. I got the fresh Flintstone thing going on inside, but that's okay.
Afraid to go in there now. He got attacked by a recluse.
Yeah. Box elder recluse.
Part
A
of
recluse elder.
a box elder.
Box elder bit me, dude.
Those
I didn't know
don't bite, do they?
Yeah, they do. Rick just said he got bit on the twins.
Seriously downsizing.
On the twins.
Yeah, they went from like marbles to, you know, grapes.
Steelies. Plums.
Oh, no, that's what the big.
Yeah, I'm not seeing them.
Well, neither was he until he got bit.
A couple more miles out of that spare. That's the original. That's cool.
That's the one tire fryer, it looks like.
Oh, wow.
Or it needs an alignment job.
Oh my goodness.
I think I brought it back to life. She's up to $6,000 now.
Yeah. That was pretty dramatic when you swiped there, brother.
Yeah.
Huh? It's starting to look respectable.
What color is that?
Jim is, that's Aqua, I believe.
Aqua?
Yeah.
Like the Aquaman.
When I was growing up, my neighbors had a 62 Chevy Impala SS. That, yeah, and
09?
it was, no, it had the 327 in it, but it was pretty fast, 4-speed car. Really? And yeah, we used to go to the drive-in. My mom would give, he was like a high school guy, and Scott and I were in grade school. And my mom would give this, our neighbor, money to get us into to get us, Scott and I, into the drive-in. And he'd use that money to get his girlfriend and him into the drive-in. And Scott and I'd have to get in the trunk and sneak out when he went and pulled behind the concession stand.
Weren't you there?
No, I'm not kidding.
Got chased out of Tiger
It was the
driving?
Nashes,
Yeah, we had
Mike and Doug Nash.
We were chasing courts and we were popping out of the trunk. Someone got caught, wasn't it? Burgess or something?
No,
We never got caught.
we walked in that one time and Faulkner got caught.
Yeah, someone chased us out of there. They're just throwing that flashlight.
Hit Faulkner in the back with it.
Yeah. Falconer just wasn't fast enough.
He always got caught.
He had that little Triumph
Now, what
Spitfire,
color
didn't
is
he?
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ran into that tree.
Yeah, right by where my house used to be on that corner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Little Spitfire with tape in it.
Yeah,
How he took him to the hospital with a glass in his face.
that was Fawner, wasn't it? Fawner?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dead Man's Curve.
I had a house right on there in the 90s, right on that
Remember
corner.
when you worked with me.
Yeah. Jim is totally restoring the Nova.
It's already
It's
done.
gonna be done and on the market in about 20 more minutes. It looks 100% better, brother.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah. Man, I bet it looks pretty with that rocker trim on there too.
Yeah.
You got all the trim
Yeah, he's
pieces?
got all of it, everything.
Right on. That's cool.
Yep. Man, I'm kind of wanting to sell one of my trucks and put this thing back on the trailer.
It'd be cool done.
Yeah, it would.
Never had a Nova.
Good bones for a project. Did you ever see that blue 67 I had?
Yes.
That thing was beautiful. Broke my heart to sell that thing, but I'm sure you've sold a few things that broke your heart too.
The 70 Grand Coupe Barracuda I had in high
Yeah.
school, 383 in it.
Yeah. Can you fire your Corvette up, Jim?
I don't know.
Well, you don't know. It's awfully dusty. Are you afraid it'll inhale some of that dust?
Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, looks a lot better.
Well, okay. You think?
Yeah, I think.
I don't know why Rick hasn't got
Man.
a power washer out here.
I don't know. He's slacking.
Slacker.
Slacker. All right, so unloaded. I gotta get headed towards home because we're gonna be doing church in about an hour. Yeah, make sure you get that. Somebody's gonna want this, Jim.
Oh, you know they will.
Yeah,
How could you not? The first gen. First year.
first year for the Nova, and the two-door hardtop with all the trim.
See, and there's no
I think
post.
this thing's got more trim on it than the SS's do.
And there's no post. It's
Yeah.
postless.
Yeah, it's a hardtop, true hardtop.
Yeah, and no vinyl, so there's no rust around
Yeah.
the windows. Dang it.
Good bones.
Weird that this, it faded all the paint off right down to the primer.
Yeah, no, that's patina, brother.
Right down
That's
to
that's
the
patina, the patina.
Yeah, we can't call it patina.
Yeah, we're gonna call it
Said
patina
guys,
from now on.
people were getting-
Yeah, they don't like it.
They're getting butthurt.
They don't like that patina word because they think it's just so you can save money on paint. Well, some of us do want to just save money on paint.
I need to get the power washer out. I just don't have time.
It's Super Bowl Sunday. You need to let it rest for a minute. You got it home.
I know. Thank you, bro.
Oh, you're welcome. Hey, so now I only owe you about, what, 30 rescues?
Yeah. We'll start getting on.
Jim used to go with me on a weekly basis. We went all over the Pacific Northwest rescuing trucks. He helped me get my start. He used to let me keep my trucks out back here behind his shop. When I was going through a hard spot in life, he said, "Don't stay there, Rick. Bring your trucks out to my place and get out of that mess."
Yeah, get the...
And I appreciate that, brother, because I like my life a lot better right now. Love you for that. You know what? If cars could talk right now, bro, this guy'd be just, he'd be so happy. This is the first time he's got any love in decades. If he had a grill on him, that grill'd be smiling right now. He's like, "Oh, my back. I need you to rub my back a little bit back there where my trunk is." Front of the hood, brother, by your Chevrolet emblem. That lip on the front of the hood?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, we can't have that.
Yeah.
I got a potential buyer coming today.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have a feeling your potential buyer's gonna fall in love.
Yeah. He's a Toys R Us guy.
Yeah?
He's got 72 Chef pickup, all 4-link suspension, the big block on it. I think it's a 72 or 74 K5 Blazer with a blower. It's freaking ridiculous. 35s or 38s on it.
Yeah.
Show me pics. Get off. I need to get the power washer out, but I'm busy. Oh, that's doing wonders.
Is that windshield good?
I think it is.
That is amazing.
No chippies?
It's tinted too.
Yeah, baby.
That's sweet.
It is tinted.
Yeah.
That's probably worth $300 or $400. Just the glass.
Man, this car needs to stay together and be restored. It does.
Needs to be really probably put back to stock.
I wouldn't jack with this thing.
I'm not gonna put a
I'd even run the original engine in it. I'd love to hear that little 6-banger tooting. Yeah. How's it go, Jim? I think that'd be cuter than heck.
Wow.
Chevy, go by.
This will be a good video for my viewers, something different to look at, feast their eyes on. Okay, classic Nova Rescue. Peace out. Can I get an old-fashioned peace out?
Peace out.
Peace out.
All right. Oh, it just looks so much better already.
Yeah.
Chevrolet.
Cool.
Yeah, cool beans, baby.
Yep.
Just a man is bright in their dark, living the life they love. Classic truck rescue, a blast from the past. Why would they get with the times when, son, they're already living life? A classic truck rescue. salvage the trucks our granddaddies loved and our daddies taught us to drive. The one in the bright we all pass on by while it brings a tear to their eye. Restoring one dream at a time. Classic drug race.
Oh my god.
See, it's like a jingle.